Hello, and welcome to Red Flags in Mortgage Lending. So this course today is part of your BSA and Anti-Money Laundering compliance training, and is actually built specifically for you, loan officers on the front lines of financial crime prevention, and other staff members of a mortgage company. It's really important that everybody takes this training. Over the next little bit, we're going to go and cover 4 major categories of mortgage fraud. Then we'll walk through a real criminal case with real prison sentences. And then most importantly, we're going to get very clear on exactly what you're expected to do when something doesn't look quite right. And I want to say something up front, real clear. This training is not about turning you into an investigator at all. That's not your job. It is, though, about sharpening an instinct most of you already have. That little tingly part at the back of your brain when something doesn't seem right. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with why this matters more than you might think. So mortgage fraud is not a back office compliance checkbox. Actually, it's one of the primary vehicles for money laundering and financial crime in the entire United States. Think about it for a second from a criminal's perspective. A mortgage moves hundreds of thousands of dollars through legitimate banking systems in one transaction. And it converts illicit money into a hard asset, real estate, that can later be sold or refinanced to produce clean funds. That makes the mortgage process enormously attractive to fraudsters and money launderers. And here's the part that matters probably most for this course. Fraudsters do not start with the back office. They start with you. The loan officer is the first human contact in the lending process. You're the person who meets the borrower, hears the story, and collects the documents. If a scheme is going to be caught early, before money moves, before institution takes a loss, before regulators get involved, well, it's almost always going to be caught at your desk by you, the loan officer, or the support team. So let's take a look here. Now, let me ask you something specifically, and I want you to actually think about it for just a hot second. Has a loan application ever felt off to you, but in such a way where you couldn't quite put your finger on it? Maybe the numbers technically worked. The documents were all there. Something still didn't sit right. In a situation like that, the instinct you had is data. It's your experience pattern matching against, well, the hundreds of legitimate files you may have seen already or will see. So this training is about what to do with that instinct, wait a minute, how to structure it, and how to act on it in the right way for your company and your legal coverage.